The inner development goals are a framework of 23 skills in 5 dimensions that we believe can help us accelerate towards a more sustainable future.
Well, the science is clear. We have a planetary emergency, and emergencies mean that we're running out of time and we're facing catastrophic risks. So now is the time to collectively, universally, all human beings on Earth, to really reconnect with the planet and transform towards a safe and prosperous future.
We know what the problem is, we know what the solutions are. We are not implementing it. So the problem we face is a massive knowing-doing gap.
We are going through one of the biggest planetary scale civilizational shifts that any of us have ever lived through. At this time, we need to do the impossible.
The darkness is an invitation for you to be great. 1 in 400 years great.
I'm obsessed with collaboration because there is no way on earth the scale of the problems that face us today will ever be resolved if we do not lay down our egos.
You start by giving with no strings attached. When you do that, there is an external ripple effect, but there's also an inner ripple effect. Something changes in you.
I'm a genocide survivor. I survived genocide in 1994. I embarked on a journey of reconciliation and embarked on a journey of forgiveness.
People awakening to what it means to be a human being at our best. Because very often we find ourselves in circumstances where we're kind of human beings at our worst.
Inner does not mean individual. This is not an individual pursuit. It is a collective thing. We grow in relationship to others. We are our relationships to others.
I think the IDG initiative is important because with that personal transformation, right, that inner development, comes external transformation. That real transformational change happens through just enough individuals making up their minds to make a difference. That's contagious.
And the thing about this inner development goal, oh my gosh, we all knew it. We know that's the power of every single one of you that makes that change. You don't have to stand on this stage. You don't need to be Richard Branson. It's use your voice and use your energy.
The human beings can develop. You aren't what you are today. There is a potential we can change. And that means that the system that we are building can change.
And can you thank yourself for being willing to look at a thing that's kind of scary, which is how might I need to give up something that I've cherished in order to become the next version of myself?
I think what we want the IDG Summit to be about is something beyond the IDG Summit. Because this, in the end, is just an event. And as beautiful as that is, what is really important is what will come out of this. The connections that are being created here, the ideas, the collaborations, and everything that will follow after the IDG Summit.
We can do this. We can do this. And how about this? We will do this.
How many of you know you need to change?